Alright, what's going on? This is video number 2 that I'm making of like reviewing stuff. Today I'm gonna be reviewing this club car golf cart. The person that we bought it from claimed that it was that's like a 1993 or something. I'm not sure. I'm not very educated. All I know is that it works and it gets us around. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be reviewing today. So let me just start off with like some of the stuff it has inside of it. How you can check is you don't open the seat this way. Come over here. You just pull it up like that. Here you can see it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 batteries, and they are. Let me check. Man, why do I not know this stuff when I'm the one that owns it? Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, so I can't really fully see it, but if you look here, you can kind of see the specs on it, I think. But yeah, it holds a bunch of those. It holds 6 of those. Here you can see this is like the transmission or whatever you want to call it. That's how you change the mode you're in. And there's forward, neutral, and reverse. And we also put some stuff on it so it can hold a bunch of things. This thing actually does pretty well, and it also came with that, so you could hook a trailer onto it if you wanted to. Overall, this thing's pretty nice, and gonna get some footage of me driving it. Alright, first thing you want to do to drive it, of course, is you want to turn it on. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna come over here. Well, actually, first you turn this up to on, and then you'll turn your key to on, and then now it's completely turned on. Right now I have it in neutral. We kind of have an upgraded part right here because for some reason the inside on the motor kind of like melted. That's one con for this, but so it's a little different than the normal one. But to put it in forward, you just push it down until it stops and it's ready to drive. And then there's 2 ways that you can take it off park. So your parking brake is right there on your brake. One way you can take it off is just by pushing the brake, and you set on by pushing your brake in and doing that. But the other way you can take it off is you can just push the pedal, and it should come right off. Alright, okay. So this thing was overall not meant to have an amazing suspension because it wasn't meant for driving on dirt roads like I am right now, which have obviously a lot of bumps. But the suspension holds up pretty well for what we're doing. This thing, I'm not sure how much it tops out at for top speed, but I would assume maybe 20 miles an hour you could get it to. It has a nice, the turning is pretty responsive and easy. And as you can see, I'm on a very bumpy road. The camera's not doing justice for how bumpy it is. Now I'm gonna go do a top speed test for y'all. Just gotta make sure there's no cars here. Oh, alright. We should be good. Alright. This is full pedal to the floor right now. Flat ground. Alright. Oh man. Alright, no cars behind us. So I assume that topped out at around 20 miles an hour if I had to guess. It's about what it felt like. In my video where I did the Coleman pit bike, which you should go watch if you haven't, this feels a little bit faster than it, so it actually might top out above 20. I'm not sure. It is not the fastest going uphill. This is like a very slight uphill, and it's not going very fast, as you can see. Maybe 15 right now. So, it's not too fast up hills. That's its main downfall. It does not have turn signals on it yet because it's not street legal. So, it's a private road though, so I can do that. Brakes work nice, stock, So if you want to make upgrades to it, you can, but overall they work pretty well. I also forgot to mention, this comes with a nice seat on it. It's very, very comfortable. And don't mind all the loud noises. That's just because of the crates that we put on the back to hold stuff. And the stuff that we have in the crates. It makes a lot of noise. Alright, now, to turn this thing off, it's pretty self-explanatory. But, you turn the key like that. Put this in neutral. Parking brake's already on, by the way. And you flick that down to turn it off. Another cool thing on this, it comes with cup holders on both sides. And you can also, if you really, it's meant to hold 2 people, but if you think about it, you could realistically fit 3 grown adults here, which is also pretty cool. It comes with pretty decent stock tires. We're probably going to put some off-road tires or knob tires or mud tires, whatever you want to call them, on here, because the type of area that we're in is not necessarily, these tires aren't necessarily the best for it, as you can probably see, because it's pretty rocky. Gonna get some more footage of me driving now. Alright, now we're gonna be going downhill where it's pretty rocky. It's gonna be a pretty good test for the brakes. Sorry if you can't hear me. It's pretty loud with all the stuff that we have on it. It is very comfortable though for me, honestly. The steering wheel is moving a lot, so you might think the suspension's not very good, but it is. I'm not really feeling any of these bumps right now. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's not really even moving that much. Like, you can tell they're there, but it's not gonna really affect your comfortability at all. By the way, I'm not sponsored in this video at all, so I'm doing this on my own free will. Alright, this is gonna be from 0 to full speed right here. Uphill. Actually, you can't really get full speed uphill, but it works pretty well. Uphill, it can definitely get you up hills if you need to. And another good thing about this, it's also very small, so you can easily maneuver it through places, and it does have a very good turn radius. Also, the reason why we have a tent in our backyard is because it's summer and like spend time outside, and we don't exactly have the time right now to go out camping somewhere because everyone's got work and everything besides me, of course. But we just want to get some camping in, so why not? Alright, so now I'm gonna get to the cons of this thing. Number 1 for cons, the tires. That's area dependent. The tires are nice and still do a good job out here, but if you're in a place like I am right now, they might not be the best. Another con is failures in the motor. It does have some, like I said, if you drive it for too long, this part here will overheat and melt, and we already had to repair that, so you just want to be careful with it. Right now it's working so far, but we aren't 100% sure what some of the other problems were with it. We brought it into the shop, we got it fixed a few times, and you also have to check your tire pressure, because we got a pinch flat, or not pinch flat, but we got a flat tire because it was too low or something. I don't know how it happened, but we got a flat tire on it. Check your tire pressure. It's also good for areas if you're just driving it on grass or whatever. It'll be fine. Another con is the suspension. I know I said it's good and everything, but again, my area that I'm in, it's good, but it could be better. Other than that, with some occasional engine failures and flat tires maybe, and area dependent suspension, all that, it's pretty good. Pros, it comes with mirrors. It also has very good steering on it. it is small, and it goes pretty fast. There's also very comfortable seats. Those you could actually sleep on if you really wanted to. It also comes with a little windshield for like the winter if it's really windy. And it's been pretty helpful. And it also, I forgot to mention, it also has bumpers, so if you're bad at driving or whatever, you're not gonna just destroy everything. I mean, I have scraped a few things, but we won't talk about that. And it also comes with some nice lights on it. But yeah, this thing, overall, I like it. So, your preference. I would recommend getting one similar to this or like this. If you're planning on just cruising around the yard, maybe getting some, oh wait, hold on. Sorry about that. I just had to go check on something. But anyway, not the point. If you're thinking about getting some yard work done easily, maybe putting some stuff in like crates or whatever, or just having fun riding it around, going up roads and stuff, whatever you want to do. If you want to go bring it to a golf course, whatever. I don't play golf, so I don't know if you can do that. But, yeah, that's what I would recommend buying it for. So, yeah, it's pretty good. And if you couldn't tell, I'm not the best at these videos because I'm new to them. Alright, well, that's pretty much all I gotta say for this thing. Overall, it's better than it is bad. So, I would recommend buying one. So, thanks for watching.